Good afternoon, folks. You're watching The Hungry Handgunner. I'm Nick. Now, on this channel, we talk a lot about getting in your time, your practice, and your drills with your defensive firearms. We talk about how important that is, and I think everybody agrees. I think the other thing everybody will agree on is how expensive ammunition is. So today we're going to be going over a product that I've been using for the last several months, and this will probably be the most glowing review that I have given to date on the channel. The fact that I've used it as much as I have, and I swear by it, I think kind of speaks volumes. So we'll go ahead. We're going to be using our Glock 19X today, and let's show you this thing. What might it be, you ask? Well, it is the Mantis X10. It comes in a little case, all sorts of gizmos. This is the magic piece. So we're going to go ahead and mount that on our gun. Now, before doing any kind of dry firing, obviously you're going to make sure that your gun is unloaded, and it is. So all you do is you take your firearm and you take your Mantis system and go ahead and slide it on the rail until it is on there. So you're going to want the app on your phone as well, because that's how it's going to communicate. That's how it's going to let you know what you're doing. So we'll go ahead and get that on and set up. Here you can see I have a couple Mantis apps there. We're going to be using just the regular Mantis X. Click on that. Make sure you turn the thing on the gun. It should start flashing a light at you. You're going to tell it to connect on your phone. Make sure your Bluetooth's on. Mine was not. And now we will connect again. And here we are. We're on our basic little home screen. There you can see. So we're going to go ahead and turn our volume up, and we're just going to do a Mantis X benchmark. That's going to be 10 shots. We got to set the gun down on a still surface to calibrate. All right, it is done. Tell it that we are using a Glock 19X. And we'll go ahead, make sure that it is ready to go, and we'll start. So on this one, I just do 10 shots. This is all about isolating trigger control.
94.
Gave me a 94 there.
96. 86.
Oh, dip down. I'm not sure how well you can hear it.
99. 92. 94. 88. 88. 94.
Should have one more to go.
94.
94. So it gives me my Mantis benchmark score of 92.8. I had a high of, I think, 99 in there somewhere, 99.7, and my low, I believe, was an 86. So that's just one of many that you can do. You can do holster draw analysis. You have built-in shot timer. You've got compressed surprise break, primary hand only, support hand only. So why not do a primary hand only? This is going to be 5 shots. 10 shots. So this one's going to be 10 shots. This one is untimed as well. So again, we're going for just proper trigger control.
86. 91. 91. 77.
Ooh.
96. 81. 75.
Ooh.
90. 91. 87.
So 87 on primary hand only. So you get the point. You can see there we need to work on support hand only, but there's a variety of drills that you can do. And I have noticed an improvement when I was going back to a Glock from my Beretta and other things like that. This is just fantastic. It allows me to kind of get reacclimated with the gun. It allows me to get some just really good trigger time in without using ammunition, which saves me quite a bit of money. This thing is cool. There's a variety of different things you can use with it. I'm going to have more videos coming on those as I get more time with them. I do this almost daily for at least 5 or 10 minutes. I don't always get time to play with the Laser Academy that I have like I would like, but this little guy is just indispensable. It is micro USB rechargeable. Very cool there. Now I do wish they would have done Type-C, but I'm not going to pick it apart too bad. Just in terms of pure utility and how this works though, I've had a ball using it. It's great. Now I do normally use the X10 with a snap cap or their laser training cartridge installed in the gun. That makes it a little bit more fun, especially if you're using targets. Also normally do it inside and not out here, but trying to film with the kids inside was going to be kind of chaotic to say the least. It is a lot of fun too. My wife and I'll go head to head and try to see who can get the best score. She's pretty darn good and hard to beat at times. So there is that. It's just an awesome way to practice your fundamentals, your trigger control, all of that good stuff. Even things like sight alignment and holster draw to first shot. It is a great tool that doesn't require you to use any ammunition, doesn't require you to drive out to a range or to go be hot or cold, you know, in my situation. So there is that. Now there is no replacement for live fire, but this is about as close as you can get and still get some great dry fire training. The Mantis X has really made dry fire something that's not only fun, but easy to track and see. And there's a whole lot more that this does than I can show you in this brief little video. But with the holidays coming up, I figured it would be a really cool idea if you have a gun person that you're shopping for, or you're the gun person and you need gift ideas. This little gizmo is awesome, and I'm sorry it's taken me this long. I just really wanted to see if it was worth it. And at this point, I feel pretty confident in telling you that I love it. I love using it. I do think it's important to note that this was not sent to me. Mantis doesn't know me. This is something I bought with my own money from the shop that I work at. So there is that. I didn't get it for free. I bought it just like I'm saying that you should. I think it's great. And if you have any experience with the Mantis X systems, go ahead and drop it down in the comments. Very popular tool, and I can see why. So if you're ready to pick a Mantis X10 up for yourself, there's going to be links on the description. They've got a variety of tools, everything from trigger reset things that you can use on your AR. And that's another thing I forgot to mention. You can use the Mantis on a variety of stuff, not just pistols. You can use it on rifles and shotguns and bows even. There's a set for it. So it's a very valuable tool, but they have a trigger resetting mechanism called the Blackbeard you can use in your AR and all that other good stuff. There'll be links out in the description for you to go check that stuff out. But till then, stay safe, keep shooting, and I'll see you next time.